Join me as I dive into the mind-bending challenge of figuring out if I'm the only real person in this world. Solipsism is a philosophical concept that suggests only I exist, and everything else is just a creation of my own mind. It's a notion that can be both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. It raises fundamental questions about our understanding of reality and self. For instance, if I'm the only real person, then what's the purpose of my existence? Am I just a soul consciousness existing in a vast empty space? Have you ever felt like you're the only one who truly understands what's going on in the world? Like you're the only one who gets it and everyone else is just an actor playing a role? That's a pretty isolating feeling. It's as if you're living in a bubble and nobody else can truly see or experience things the way you do. This sense of isolation can be overwhelming, and it's hard not to wonder if you're the only one who's really awake. When you start to question the nature of reality, it's easy to get caught up in a cycle of doubt and uncertainty. You may find yourself constantly seeking validation from others, just to reassure yourself that you're not crazy. But what if that validation is just an illusion? What if the people around you are just projections of your own mind, designed to keep you entertained and distracted from the true nature of reality? In this sense, solipsism can be a pretty lonely place to be. It's like you're stuck in a never-ending labyrinth of mirrors with no way out. You start to wonder if anyone else is even real, or if they're just echoes of your own thoughts and emotions. It's a daunting prospect, to say the least. Philosophers and psychologists have grappled with these questions for centuries, offering various theories and perspectives on the nature of reality and consciousness. From Plato's allegory of the cave to modern theories of simulationism, there's no shortage of ideas about how we perceive the world around us. Some argue that our reality is just a shadow of a higher, more perfect realm. Others believe that we're living in a simulated reality created by some advanced civilization. One theory that resonates with me is the idea that our reality is a collective creation, shaped by our shared experiences and perceptions. According to this view, the world we experience is not objectively real, but rather a subjective construct born from our individual and collective consciousness. This perspective raises interesting questions about the role of human connection in shaping our understanding of reality. As I delve deeper into these ideas, I've come to realize that connection is not just a nice-to-have, but a fundamental aspect of the human experience. It's through our relationships with others that we create meaning, purpose, and a sense of belonging in the world. Whether we like it or not, we're all in this together. So while the concept of solipsism may be intellectually stimulating, it's ultimately a lonely and isolating place to be. In the end, it's our connections with others that give our lives depth, richness, and significance. Thanks for joining me on this philosophical journey. If you have thoughts on the nature of reality, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more mind-bending ideas, be sure to check out my next video on the simulation hypothesis.